All right, so I'm gonna get right to it and I'm gonna show you guys how I made the side shelves for my vanity. Super easy, and I don't believe it was pricey at all. So just go ahead and keep watching and I'll show you how I made them. Okay, so for this DIY, I came to Home Depot. So I went down all the aisles until I finally found the wood that I wanted. All right, so I had found two 7 feet by 9.5 inch boards, so I didn't have to get that cut. I did have 16 9.5 by 9.5 inch squares cut, and I know that Home Depot lets you cut about 20 pieces. So I also bought 4 bottles of white spray paint, a box of screw-in nails, and I had some sandpaper at home. Alright, so I went ahead and I placed the 7-foot board down first, and I also put the measuring tape right next to it. And I believe I spaced them out in 10.5 inches. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I made this video like 6 months ago. So once I went ahead and made sure I had the boards exactly where I wanted them, I had Paul hold down the boards and I was just tracing the boards so I knew exactly where I wanted them. So then we went ahead and we started screwing these babies in. Alright, so we went ahead and we put 5 screws per board. So 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom and then 1 in the middle. Or I can say 2 on each side and then 1 in the middle. So then I also went ahead and I had to push as he was pushing just so there wasn't any space in between that wood. So basically we did this about 8 times per shelf. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll make 7 shelves with 8 of the boards. So basically you just do the same thing for all of them, all the little squares, until you're finished. Right, and this is how the boards turned out. I think they look pretty good. I also went ahead and I did sand them down around the edges just so they weren't rough. So it took me like 10 coats to realize that spray paint and wood just don't go. So I didn't get to record the part where I actually went and bought some paint and a roller, and I actually painted the wood instead of spray painting it. Yeah, spray paint was a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. To paint them, don't use a brush because it'll leave streak marks. Just go ahead and use a roller. And this is how they turned out. Overall, I love how they turned out. I feel like they're so simple, beautiful, and they complement my vanity so well. If you're watching this video, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it.